Okie dokie. Right now, let's talk about how we can actually use parentheses to help us solve some of these big problems, like using the associative property. So right here I have an array, and this array represents 3 times 12. Sorry, the sun is kind of right in the way. So my array represents 3 times 12. So what I'm going to do, instead of just counting all of these, because I've got other things I wanted to get done today, I'm going to make this work for me. I'm going to make this a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these numbers more manageable. And I'm going to make groups of, let's make my marker working, 3 times 3, or 9, because I'm pretty comfortable with the number 9. So I've got 3 times 3. Now I'm going to do that again. And again. And then again. And look at that. All of my dots in the array have a group. Now, in each group, I have 3 times 3. I've got 3 groups of 3. I also have 4 of these groups. Now, if I just do times 4, that's not true. I need to make sure that everyone understands that this is 3 groups of 3 in 4 groups. Okay, so then all I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down. 3 times 3, we already know that, is 9. 9 times 4 is a lot easier to work with than 3 times 12. And I know that 9 times 4 is 36, which tells me 3 times 12 is also 36. Hopefully you guys recognize this problem from the back side of your problem set.